Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem and welcome to this vlog. Here to give you another preview on the team for the 2016 college football season. For this vlog, I'm going to stick with the ACC Coastal Division and here to talk about the UNC Tar Heels. Now last season head coach Larry Federa did a great job leading the team to an 11-3 overall record, losing and coming up short in the ACC Championship. This was a tough break against the Clemson Tigers, who is a better team, was a better overall team. Now at quarterback, they have a new player at the helm, and that is Mitch Trubisky, who's going to be an excellent replacement of Marquise Williams, and he does have some shoes to fill, but he does have the capability to not only fill in those shoes, but become an even better player overall. Now last season, he was limited in play, but he did complete 85% of his passes, going for 555 yards in the air and 6 touchdowns to 0 interceptions. In running the football, he had 101 yards on the ground and 3 rushing touchdowns at that. So that shows that he could definitely pull off the same off numbers that Marquise Williams did during his tenure as the Tar Heels starting quarterback. Now he does have a slew of talent around him. Now I'm going to start with running back Elijah Hood, who came out of nowhere with 1,463 yards on the ground last season and 17 rushing touchdowns. He is a big-time goal line threat, and he definitely runs well in between the tackles. And I do like the fact that Trubisky has some great seniority at the receiving core. They have 3 seniors that to look out, starting with Bug Howard. Number 4 in the team in receiving. They have Ryan Switzer, who's the great return specialist as well. He was an all-ACC, all-purpose player this past season. And let's not forget about their leading target in Matt Hollins, who is a home run threat. Just about every time the ball is thrown his direction, he averaged just under 25 yards per reception last season with 8 touchdown receptions. Now on the defensive side, they had a much improved defense, and they have arguably possibly the best secondary in the country, seriously. Starting with their strong safety of Donnie Miles, who had 128 tackles last season, leading the team. And also a good player, they have a couple good cornerbacks. Des Lawrence, who had 14 pass breakups, which is second in the ACC conference last season, and 2 interceptions. And lastly, MJ Stewart, the other cornerback, 48 tackles, 4 interceptions, and 10 pass breakups for himself as well. They have a great secondary, and we'll see how if this secondary team can carry that defense this upcoming season. Now, if you looked at things on paper, and if you look at Mitch Trubisky, I think because he has so much talent around him, he would definitely capitalize this year. But I still have to go with the Miami Hurricanes representing the Coastal Division, even though it does look like UNC will rebound and should make it back to the ACC Championship, representing the Coastal Division. But the reason why I have to go with the Canes in this one is because of the coaching staff and head coach Mark Richt. Now he doesn't always lead this always led his Georgia Bulldogs to an SEC title, but at least an appearance and close to an appearance of the SEC title and during most of his tenure, most of his years during his tenure. And I think he could do the same for the Miami Hurricanes. Now going back to the UNC, they do have a tough pass against Mark Richt's old team on September the 3rd, the first game of the season against Georgia at the Georgia Dome, and then they have October 1st against Florida State, and then I think the deciding factor of the Coastal Division is October 15th at the U. That is going to be a scary task for them, and I think they have a little bit of a tougher schedule than Miami, and that's why I have to go with Miami over UNC in this one in the Coastal Division. Now overall for the Tar Heels, I think they will pull off a 9-win season as well, but I think the tiebreaker is going to go to Miami because I have to go with Miami winning the October 15th game between the two teams. But anything can happen, and I can change my mind headed towards that week's matchup. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be in just a couple of minutes. I have 3 more blogs for today. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.